Okay, so a quick context. This just happened while I was literally editing the video. I just saw this came up, and then I was like, okay, I guess I'll react to it while I'm at it. Okay, so this might be separately posted as a VOD of sorts, of a reaction of sorts. This might go up before the video. This will probably go up before the video. So, like I said, this is actually I'm first time seeing it. Was literally in my suggestion, right? In my sorry, it was literally in the home feed. I just saw it. All right.
This is not a social experiment. I accidentally, mind you, inspired more than 100 people to make YouTube channels and, see the stuff and the other stuff and the stuff that I do. I just saw the living tombstone LARP guy, the living LARPstone, or like, the LARPing tombstone or something. I forgot his name. But he's such a cool guy. He's a good artist. He's a good artist. He doesn't just make music. He also made the 3D stuff. It was pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And his video is gonna get 1 million views. I can already taste it. 1 million. 1 million views. And that got me thinking. That got me thinking.
All right. Should I be worried?
The LARP stuff is bigger than me. It's bigger. It's bigger than anything that I could ever dream about. It's super large, larger than your mom. Anyway, I've inspired hundreds of people. And because of me, they wouldn't have made LARP channel.
Oh, okay. So there's something I didn't quite mention is that for some reason sometimes when I hear him speak, I literally hate his voice. It's not something I understand how to explain to you. Sorry, I had to do a quick troubleshoot. I just noticed. I forgot to say something. Okay, I just realized why I hated the sound of his voice. I feel like because for some very strange reason he reminds me of Trump. Do not ask me why. Just for like some reason. I think it's because of the inflection of his tone, or maybe it's just like there's basically something to his voice that makes me kind of annoyed if you ask me about it. So, yeah, actually, what it says is true. A lot of people were inspired by him. You will, like I mentioned in the video, you will see more and more of LARP channels because they see someone doing it, someone's famous, and then people will hop on. It's a trend. That's very normal.
And those other LARP channels inspire other guys. And I'm not saying everybody inspired by me. No. I inspired a group of people, and those group of people inspired more people. I mean, by this, I bet even most of the guys being LARP tubers and stuff, they don't even know me. They don't even know that it came from me, blah blah blah. And it all stemmed from me making my channel a month ago. And look at it, a video is about the Living Larpstones video is about to reach 1 million views. 1 million views. That's awesome. That's cool. That's never happened yet. And it's about to happen. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But the Living Larpstone is about to hit 1 million views on a music video. And that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't because of me. Even if it is actually 1 million people, or maybe like just like 100,000 people viewing the video like 2 times a day or something, it's awesome. And it's not just me. It's a lot of other guys are also making stuff. And it doesn't even, it's, of course, it's related to the LARP tuber thing, but it's because of me. No. Because, no, it's not like an ego thing. Yeah, don't get it from me. No. This is awesome. This is super cool.
Ah, yes. I know. Okay, I eventually realized why I hate the sound of his voice sometimes. It's because of yeah, it's because of the way he says certain words sometimes, and then it's because of the way he emphasizes his voice. I don't like it. People like it, obviously. That's why he has like 100,000 subs. I don't. It's a purely personal opinion. Like you don't have to agree with me. You can flame me in the comments for it. I don't care. Okay, it's just my personal opinion. If you cannot handle someone else's personal opinion, I don't know. Just ignore them. I guess the simple thing would be just ignoring them, right? Okay. I mean, yeah. Uh, he says not an ego thing, but when there's a few ways you can interpret this. It is indeed not an ego thing. He's very happy to share. He is very happy to share. He's obviously very very happy to share. I can tell, right? He's very happy to share. But it will be a bit of an ego thing. Like it will get to you. It will actually get to you. I'm not kidding. It will. This thought will actually eventually get to him, but I do not know how he would handle it if it does get to him. I'm not a good judge of character. He has not said or done very much. I cannot judge him currently, and I would not put anything too bad on him. I do not expect the best of people sometimes, only because I feel like it's better to give them like a bit of benefit of a doubt, or give them like a bit of leeway. So if they fall down or something, that's fine. That's fine.
Cool. It's super cool. Yes, this is just a black screen. This is a quick one. I gotta let this out. I need to tell somebody. It's not an ego thing, no. If I, period, if I did not, is the voice going to change later on? What do you mean changing in my voice? How can I change my actual voice, huh, bitch? I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing anything. He's just in bed. Yes, I am in bed, but you need to tell somebody, and there's 130, 145 of you guys I can tell. Okay, back to what I was saying. If I had not named myself Larpiplier, a lot more than 100 YouTube channels wouldn't exist. That's all I'm saying. And it's awesome. It's awesome, and I'm very proud. I am very proud of what we, not just me, we have achieved. There's probably a couple of other LARP tubers I've inspired over here watching. I don't know, but the a YouTube video is going viral, made by the living LARPstone. It's about to hit 1,000,000 views. It's probably in a day or 2 days, but I know it's gonna hit 1,000,000 views. And that wouldn't have happened if I didn't start uploading. And that wasn't my goal.
So, okay, this is something that I actually want to talk about when we go back to talking about so there's a specific video topic that I want to talk about, which is everyone likes to say that Jacksepticeye was basically warning all of us about like Mr. Peace, but I want to play a bit of devil's advocate and say that eventually the platform will become a lot like Mr. Beast, like the kind of content Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast's content is actually sort of an evolution from other people. Other people have done it before him. It's just that he popularized a certain style of it. It's not new, not necessarily, but he did popularize that certain style of it, and everyone started following it. It's a lot like Larpiplier situation, right? He popularized a certain style of it. He started this trend. He is the head. Can I say the head sheep of this trend? So obviously, I mean, well, yeah, it's people are probably like highly inspired by it. I think that's totally okay. Like I mentioned, totally fine. Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing in general like wrong with all of this, as long, sorry, sorry, as long as the YouTuber that they are lopping as is completely okay with it, I have nothing to say. Because at the end of the day, this identity that you have is someone else's. It originated from someone else, and you are using their name, even if you just put like a bit of a tag to change it. If the OG person's okay with it, that's fine. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
The goal was not to start trend or inspire 1,000,000 people. My original goal was to get used to talking to a camera, recording myself, and saying stuff to a microphone and posting it on the internet. I did not expect to hit over 120,000 subscribers in a month. It's overwhelming, and I am super duper happy. Technolarp, another guy, Technolarp, he's about to hit 100K. He's about to hit 100K, and I believe that Technolarp will be surpassing me. He will. It's just inevitable. Technolarp is gonna go way beyond, whatever. Go way beyond as much. I did not plan any of this. I did not. I did not plan any of this. And it's cool. It's super duper cool that I've. It's because of me. It's not an ego. It's not an ego thing. You best know. If it weren't for me, hundreds of thousands of people wouldn't have been interested on other creators. You know why? It's because the meme. Everybody loves the meme. Everybody loves.
Um, how do I want to put this? When they specifically choose to LARP as a certain creator, they are either A, attracted to the creator already. Okay. Generally, when you pick a role starting out, you will pick something that you think that you would do good in, right? Or you think that it's fun to do. So when they pick a certain like that certain YouTuber to LARP as, they already have such interest in the content creator. And obviously, like he said, it's a trend, it's a meme of sort. I feel like it's more of a trend than a meme right now, because I don't think you can count it as a meme if you ask me. Maybe some people would, maybe some people wouldn't. I personally would not, but to your own devices, obviously.
A joke. Everybody loves a joke. But through this joke, and it's not AI, it's not something made by companies, not the fake stuff or trying to be. Because, a lot of things that go viral nowadays are planned. They're planned by multi million or not. No, I'm not saying that. No. A lot of stuff that goes trending nowadays, AI, this and that stuff, is all curated now. All curated nowadays. It's
I have something bad to tell you. Even your fame can technically be said as curated, because we as viewers are starting to get tired of that fear of AI is going to replace us, replace humans, dead internet theory, whatever. You just so happen to be extremely lucky to have hit this spot, this exact time frame where our fears about AI, about humanity's future, about being replaced, about dead internet is rising. And it will continue to rise until a certain point where AI is not being like as widely talked about as it is now. This is just how this works typically. Because everyone wants AI to be a tool, but AI is hard to be a tool because of many reasons, but mostly because of costs, right? And like this kind of content, this kind of things, this kind of like blow up, it's always to a specific degree curated by the system you're playing in. The system is YouTube. The system is nostalgia. It's what, obviously, his fame is basically what we want, like what we the people, we the people, sorry, what we the people want. And you just so happen to be so lucky that you hit the point where we the people like enjoys this. Like this is what we the people want.
all curated. That's my idea. But but but
Okay,
the
stop.
LARP stuff, the LARP stuff came from me, and that's insane. I just want to say that. I just want to say thank you for all those who got inspired. Thank you for making original content, not AI, not all the fake bullshit. It's authentic. It's real. I can see that it is real. And that's awesome. That's awesome. It's all literally the only thing I've been thinking about since today. And it could be bigger. It could get bigger than this. Not just me. Not just me, of course, but more people, more authentic creators and other YouTubers that can stem off this LARPtuber shit. It's not just me. I can see we can seriously bring back the old YouTube. It's not
I people people really like saying oh YouTube. Like I said, nostalgia. And then I will let him finish. I will say my piece after he finishes.
about the views, click, or money that you can make in such a short amount of time. It's about having fun. It's about having fun. It's just having super duper fun. And I am having fun. It is super fun. So, the reason why I live stream is just to tell you guys this. Make YouTube about us, about you again, not who gets the most views, who gets the most money, who gets the most whatever. It's who gets to have the most fun. The most fun, because YouTube has been very draining, especially YouTube Shorts. Whenever you hear the word content, it's content. They're conning you. They're conning you of your fucking time. They're conning you. Instead of content, it's content. Because you're being fucking conned. It doesn't feel good when you watch YouTube nowadays. It's all over edited, hyper slop AI shit.
What have you guys been watching? Oh, shorts, yeah. Okay. Shorts thing is because of TikTok. He sort of got this wrong. This entire thing was because of TikTok, and then YouTube got on shorts. They made shorts because people were consuming more short form content when TikTok was popular, which is back in 2020, I think, somewhere around that time. He got this reasoning for why this happens wrong. TikTok brought in short form content that was hyper edited. Back then, not necessarily AI, but just hyper edited, catches attention, and whatnot. And besides that, the reason why people are so addicted to TikTok is because the algo, the machine that learns what content you like, is very good at doing its job. It's very good at doing its job to make you stay on the platform. That's why people's attention span is shortened. Besides the fact that obviously when we watch short content, we want something done and fitted in like 90 seconds. Or maybe 60. If I'm being 90 is being generous, I feel like.
Bring back the old YouTube. It's about us. It's about having fun. It's just about entertaining people. Entertaining people and not make watching YouTube videos feel like a fucking chore. A chore that you have to do. Since this is my routine for a couple of years, I gotta watch this guy who uploads hyper edited video.
I hate this part. There's so much. There is so much I can say about this. There is from like the perspective of a person who doesn't interact with TikTok or Shorts much, even because I know I have issues and interacting with those things aren't very good for me, specifically speaking. So I ignore them, like intentionally, right? I hate. Okay, I'll let him finish. Okay, what's up?
Documentary, high budget, costed $1,000, gets a trillion billion views. I'm not saying old is good. I'm not saying that the older days were better. Okay, yes, I am saying the older days were better, but
Oh boy, it was not that much better. I mean, if he says better in terms of feeling more human, yeah. But I feel like people keep forgetting that, Logan Paul, the wine stuff, the wine people were like also back then as well. You have to remind you, I feel like Logan Paul has been on the platform for like 10 years. right? I don't remember when the like big wine creators who moved to YouTube happened. I can't remember right now, but I know it was before COVID. It was before COVID. People have always chased for views. That's why clickbait was a thing. People has always chased for money, right? This will never change. This will never change. There will always be people on the platform who do this because they think it's quick money. Generally speaking, it is not. Many people are not the lucky few. Many people will never be the lucky few.
It's because it was more authentic, you know.
Do you also mean? Do you also? I'm not sure how many people here remember like Leafy, right? Leafy got banned off of a platform because he kept sending his fans to other people. Leafy back then was like 2018-ish as well. And then this Asian dude who got shit ton of jobs, that's him. These content on YouTube is not new. They are not new. They have always existed. There's always this specific part of people who appeal to kids who just think that being a dick is funny. These people have always existed. I'm getting pissed for no reason. I don't know why. I feel like people keep ignoring the fact that, well, yes, we have shifted a lot into something like more like something that's far more edited, far more well produced, far less people. But why do you think those things keep getting views? We do need a balance of authenticity. I can't say the word very properly, I'm sorry. Authenticity and also high quality. And also the slop. Right? We need a bit of all of these things. Because, you know, you always can eat healthy food every day, but fast food tastes good because of the fucking oil and MSG and whatever. They might not be very good for you, besides MSG. MSG is fine. They might not be good for you, but you need it so you can appreciate the good stuff. Right? It's kind of funny. You have to see the bad things first. Sorry. You have to see the bad things first before you can start appreciating the good stuff. Otherwise, you do not know what the good stuff looks like.
It is more authentic. It was more real. Now it's just all fake. And, you know, yes, there's still a couple of people, but they're buried. They're buried.
Oh no. Did you forget Logan and Jake are still alive on the platform? Everyone hates them. But they are alive and doing, I feel like they're frankly doing not bad at least. You know, and also KSI. I don't want to count Mr. Beast into this. He's kind of a bit whack. Right? He's like a bit whack. Right?
Very deep under the fucking ground where nobody can see them.
Oh no, the new people can see them, but all of us old people still remember these people. We remember them very, very well. I remember them very, very well. Only because I feel like the crash and burn was very entertaining. You know? It's part of the entertainment.
It's hard to grow on YouTube. I grew because I posted on TikTok and Instagram about my videos. They latched onto the concept of a guy named Larpiplier making old style let's plays.
Sorry,
And they did it
I saw Markiplier. YouTube, don't do that to him. YouTube, come on, no, don't do that to him.
other people. That's awesome. That's super duper cool. The other stuff nowadays, they might look cool, but they aren't really cool. It's manufactured. It's made in a factory. Literally, the coolness comes from the hyper-added shit. It comes from a factory, not from a...
To be fair, this is why everyone latches on trends. It works. The basic logic of why everyone will latch on a trend is because it works. It has proven to work well, and sometimes the issue with trying to go like your own social media channel is like, how many time can you waste? How many time do you have to spend on something? This is why generally when people tell you if you want to do YouTube, you have to at least be passionate about making videos. It's because of this. Because a lot of people, a lot of people, they never get it past to where you're standing. They never get it past to even where I'm standing. Like some people, like they posted so much videos, but they don't even have like my sub count, and I posted like 13 currently. It's not really factory either. It's more like like I said, everyone's chasing a trend. It works. That's why people chase it. Everyone says views isn't important. Let me tell you, if you're a content creator, views is important. You need those to live. You need those to make money, and you need it for validation. It's painful to hear, but you need it for validation. I hate that I have to say this out loud, but you do. You do. You do. This is just how YouTube being. Actually, this is just how being like on the social media is. If you want to make a living off of social media, you have to care about metrics, because it's how you live. You don't have a choice.
Not from your mom. Not from your mom who cooks the best food. It's not. It's different eating the same food from a restaurant and when your mom cooked it. The mom analogy serves as YouTubers. Because me, I don't have an editor. It's just me. It's just me. Hey, camera. Speaking to a camera.
A lot of people also ignore the fact that there's a lot of small YouTubers, but we just never see them. Alright, that's another sad thing if you think about it. I don't know how some people might feel when they see like, these people who just are LARPing, or technically they are pretending. Their entire thing is that they are pretending to be someone else, although they are making their own content, yes, but their content is also have like the sort of marketing towards the same audience that already exists. Like I said in the rant video, I'm not sure if I will attach this to the end of the rant video or this will be something separate, but everything you have gotten is hand-me-downs from other content creators. They subscribe indeed for you, but they also subscribe because of someone else. The instant fame, the things you have gotten, a lot of it came from nostalgia, and a lot of it came from someone else. It's strange to say, but that's just how it is. That's just how you're currently seen as. Maybe when you're watching this video from I don't know how long after, maybe that has changed. And that is good if that's the case. That is good if the reason why people know him as Larpiplier has changed. Right? Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know. When I hear stuff like this, it feels like he's standing at a point where he's not like seeing the sea of corpses of like the small YouTuber. It's not that some people don't try. Some people actually do try. It's just that they either don't have the right direction or they just, I don't know. There's a lot of reason why you don't succeed on YouTube or you don't get big. Nobody can say why for certainty. Like I said, this is why some people get lucky, like Larpiplier, get lucky, like get extreme luck of hitting a certain thing at the right point in time. That's why I say he's lucky. He is lucky.
Camera and speaking to you guys and doing that. That's why I love doing live streams. Because stop mentioning mom more. That's why I kind of like live streaming. I do not want to be a live streamer. But this is the best way I can talk to you guys live. Yeah. I want to do this forever, for as long as I can. But right now, I'm sticking to the name. Nothing. The content, the video I'll be recording is not. It's not gonna change. Even if the trend dies down, right now it's still going up, super up, higher than I thought it would get, especially with the Living Larpstone getting like 50,000 subscribers in one day or something, and Technolarp about to hit 100,000 subscribers, as well as the Living Larpstone's video about to reach 1 million views. This is bigger. This is bigger than me. And we, us, you can be a part of it. You tell everybody. Not just to the 133 people listening to me. Tell everybody. We're gonna bring YouTube back. We're gonna make YouTube fun again. We're gonna
You know, like I said, if you hated making content, you wouldn't stay on the platform. If you didn't have fun and some kind of self-loading or whatever mix of many different things, you wouldn't stay on YouTube, because YouTube is a very strange game that nobody can tell you certainly how to play, right?
not we're not conning people in content. I'm real proud of this. Content, because you're conning you of your time. It doesn't feel good anymore.
I still don't understand why he has such a big thing against shorts. I feel bad for the actual shorts creator who shorts people who are actually trying. But obviously, I don't think he means all of them. I hope he doesn't actually mean like all of the shorts people. Otherwise, this would have been very bad. But I don't think he actually means all of the shorts people. That's nice. But yeah, um, I don't. Some people hate the word using content, but I feel like content is actually, there's a lot of words that actually are very neutral terms. It's just that because of the connotation that it has, so people think of it negatively. But I use content in a very neutral term because I say you just make content. You make content on literally any platform. Maybe you post videos, maybe you post posts or something, whatever. Content to me is a neutral term, but obviously that's not the same for everybody.
It's entertainment. Replace the word content with
Oh, yeah, I guess that could work.
entertainment, okay? We need to be more entertaining. Bring back all YouTube.
People are still, we are still living through, we're actually in a very strange state of YouTube where there is people who makes like extremely high quality content, but they are basically pressing everything down into, they're basically sorry they're basically betting everything on that one moment. So there was this like documentary stuff. It's called Bird Watchers. I don't think a lot of people got recommended by it, but it has like over 1 million views by now. I don't know how many it has, but it's actually a documentary that's made by maybe 3 people max, and it's about a pair of brothers who decide to go bird watching for like an entire year, and that's interesting. You know, documentaries don't always mean that it's like very highly edited or whatnot. No, sometimes it just depends on the way that their life is recorded, or their thing is recorded. I actually don't really know what YouTube generally recommends him. YouTube recommends me all kinds of weird things. But yeah, we should keep YouTube as it is. Not that it will also go back to changing, because there will definitely be people who appreciate like higher quality content, better edited content, better than what he's doing. There will always be people who appreciate like these, like him, like smaller newbie creators. There's the difference. There's also a general reason why people will start upgrading their content, or just like improving on things, because you want, and because at a certain point for it, you want your content to be as good as you possibly can get it, right? You want it to present itself in whatever best way it is for the audience. That's why people will start like improving their content. That's why people might buy like more expensive cameras, do like fancier edits or whatnot, because they want to look impressive. And actually, depending on the type of content you're making, looking more impressive actually has more credit to you. Generally speaking, people in my space, I'm the video essay commentary space, they sort of have their own kind of thing when it comes to editing. Generally speaking, if you have watched, quite few different video essays or like commentators, sometimes their stuff is not like the most amazingly edited. It's just they want to deliver what they could through whatever they could. Right? The internet won't change back to the old days. You cannot expect it to change, because it will not. By the end of the day, people who watch you are in the English space, and although English is the most spoken language, I have to still tell you that not everyone is enjoying gaming content, or his particular kind of gaming content. Like, I am not his target audience, but there are clearly many people who are. Just not me. Just not me.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for listening to my senseless ramble. So yeah. It ends the stream. Just wanted to get it out. Just wanted to say that. So yeah. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye. You could honestly be your own YouTuber. Yes. Wait, hold on. You can honestly be your own YouTuber. This is me. This is me. Even if I wasn't the Larpiplier, even if I had a different name, I still would have acted or said the same stuff.
The reason why people think that you are not, like I mentioned in the rant video, the main reason why people think that you are not is because of name, what labels you have given yourself, and the way you speak, and the way you act, and your starting point. He will take a while to get rid of these labels. These labels will keep following him until the day where it gets off. But I do not know when. He also does not know when. Unless he makes it very, very clear that he wants to cut off this label entirely. Right? Maybe he won't change the name. Maybe he doesn't have to change the name. He just have to change something about himself. But it's very, very hard because this is the label everyone knows him as. And it's very, very hard to get rid of it entirely. For the time being, he has no choice but to accept it.
So this is me. For those, oh, stop acting as Markiplier. No, it is not acting. The only acting part is the freaking intro and outro. The whole video is just me. The whole video is just me. The videos are me. It's not, what would Markiplier think? No, it's what I would think or what I would say. So yeah. I am my own guy. I am my own guy. The only thing is just my name and profile picture, intro and outro. Blah, blah. That's it. I'm gonna make a video soon. I am not a LARPtuber. What I am is a YouTuber. And I'm gonna bring back old YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. Give me applause. Everybody clap. We're gonna bring back old YouTube. Everybody clap.
Like I say, people tend to forget the corpses of small YouTubers who are basically old YouTubers. If that's what you're stacking. If you meant content, then yeah, that's a bit different. Because people don't usually use these kinds of Let's Play anymore. They still do, actually. You just don't see most of them. Like I said, people keep forgetting about small YouTubers. But we don't usually see them. And also, you people suck. I'm being serious. You people suck. You people, if you count that's too low, you won't click into it. Like, that's why you people suck. But I am the same. We are all in this together, unfortunately. I do not want it, but we are all in this together.
Everybody clap. Come on. We're gonna bring back old YouTube. Come here. Come on, everybody clap. Clap, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, applause. Oh, the roaring fans. Oh, the flan. Too much more. Always. I'll say.
I think I can mildly. Sorry. I think I can mildly. I think I can mildly see him from like the shadows. Sorry. I keep clicking the wrong shadow thing. I keep clicking the wrong tab. That's why this my avatar keeps freeze framing. He will still be a LARP trooper. He will still be known as a LARP trooper, like for the time being. It does not matter. This is what people have labeled him. This is what he has labeled himself. He basically stuck himself here. He cannot escape until he chose to fully detach himself from it. But for the time being, he will be known as the LARP of Markiplier. As bad, as much as he hates it, he will be known as the LARP of Markiplier for a very, very long time. That's his label. That's what he labels himself as. And that's what people label himself as. I'm sorry. That's what people label him as well. This was an interesting video. Okay, so considering that this rant from the state of my OBS is like 40 minutes, this will be uploaded. You will see this very. You see this in an hour. You see this in an hour. After I make a thumbnail, this will be up. You will see this in an hour. The rant. Okay, so for those of you who actually managed to watch the end, hi, this is Amelia. So, this week, supposedly this week was supposed to be, technically this week was supposed to be an off week, but because I'm talking about LARPtubers, I had a script. I decided to ramble. That's what this part is. I decided to ramble. So the video will also be a rant. The video is 30-ish minutes long, as of current editing. This just happened while I was editing. You know, YouTube's keep giving me more work. I hate you, YouTube. But that one won't also be as coherent as this one. But I said my piece about what we need here. Okay, this is my piece. So either way, thank you for watching this entire thing. I didn't expect to be saying so much, and thank you for your patience as always. So as always, this is Amelia from the Cat Sport channel, and I talk about whatever I am interested in at the moment. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya!